Good afternoon and welcome to the graduation ceremony for the La Quinta High School class of 2025. My name is Amy Avina and I am so proud to serve as your principal for this ceremony. Before we begin, I would just like to remind our guests to please refrain from using any noisemakers during the ceremony out of respect for all of our graduates today. They've worked very hard to be here. I would like to first welcome our families, friends, teachers, staff, and honored guests. Joining us for tonight's 61st graduation ceremony is the Vice President of the Garden Grove Unified School District Board of Education, Mr. Bob Harden. And representing the Garden Grove Unified School District is our amazing Assistant Superintendent, Dr. Stephanie Heflin. Thank you for supporting the endeavors of La Quinta High School and helping to meet the needs of our students. I would also like to introduce you all to the students who are sitting on stage for the ceremony and who will be co-hosting today. First, our senior class officers, Diana Fan, Toby Tran, Trinity Nguyen, Daisy No, and Helen Trantine. Please stand. Our co-salutatorians this year are Philip Tran and Sophia Tran. Our co-valedictorians are Ayan Qureshi and Vanessa Rios Carachure. And now, without further ado, let us begin. I'm going to start by passing the microphone to our senior class treasurers, Daisy No and Helen Trantine.
Welcome to the 61st commencement ceremony of La Quinta High School. My name is Helen Trantine.
And my name is Daisy No.
And we are the class of 2025 senior class treasurers. Please rise and join the class of 2025 for the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing for our national anthem.
Place your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please continue to stand for our national anthem. Please be seated. Up next is Trinity Nguyen.
Hello, my name is Trinity Nguyen, and I am the 2025 Senior Class Secretary. I would like to welcome you on behalf of the class of 2025 to our graduation ceremony for La Quinta High School. At this time, I would like to introduce our vocal ensemble under the direction of Mrs. Machacon.
Do had a dream so big and loud. I jumped so high, I touched the clouds. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. Reached my hands up to the sky, lifted monsters through the night. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. Never gonna look back. Whoa, never gonna give it up. No, please don't wake me now. This is gonna be the best day of my life. My life. This is gonna be the best day of my life. My life. Howled at the moon with friends, and then the sun came crashing in. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. And all the possibilities, limits just epiphanies. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. Never gonna look back. Whoa, never gonna give it up. No, just don't wake me now. This is gonna be the best day of my life. My life. This is gonna be the best day of my life. My life. I hear it calling outside my window. I feel it in my soul. The stars were burning so bright, the sun was out till midnight. I say we lose control. This is gonna be the best day of my life. My life. This is gonna be the best day of my life. My life.
Up next, please welcome our senior class graduation speakers, co-valedictorians, Ayan Qureshi and Vanessa Rios Garachure.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Vanessa Rios Garachure, co-valedictorian of La Quinta High School. Our time here at La Quinta has felt like moving through the seasons. Freshman year was our spring, awkward but filled with new beginnings. Sophomore year was summer. We grew bolder, tried new things, and started to find ourselves. Junior year was the fall. The workload grew, expectations rose, and the future loomed closer. Yet, we all kept showing up, proving our strength with each step. In senior year, that's been our winter, a time for us to pause, look back, and appreciate how far we've come. Though this chapter of our lives has come to an end, the seasons keep turning. So let's keep moving forward and embrace the change.
Thank you, Vanessa. I'm Ayan Qureshi, co-valedictorian of LQ. As we move into the next chapter of our lives, one thing matters more than grades, awards, or even where we're headed, and that is being open. Open to learning, to failing, to changing again and again, just as we have been throughout high school. Because let's be real, life doesn't follow a syllabus. There are no unit tests for adulthood. The only way to thrive in a world that keeps moving is to move with it. Growth doesn't come from losing who we are, but by staying curious, grounded, and strong enough to keep growing. So stay open. Let the challenges in life shape you, not shake you. Keep moving with purpose, and if things go sideways, try again. That's what seasons are for. And all of this has been our season of change, and it's only the beginning. Thank you, Aztecs, and congratulations, class of 2025.
Thank you to our valedictorians who, like everyone here, have worked so hard to maintain the best grades as possibly can. We have so many impressive things to talk about with this graduating class. But first, let's acknowledge who has helped our graduates get here today. Graduates, you know they're in the stands right now. Please join me in honoring your family, friends, teachers, counselors, and staff members who have always made time for you. Let's give them a wave and applause. In your graduation program today, you will notice a variety of codes next to the student names that identify different accomplishments and recognitions. These include our students who have completed their A through G requirements, earned the seal of biliteracy, the seal of civic engagement, and the Golden State Seal, as well as those who have qualified for the Honor Roll, the California Scholarship Federation Seal Bearers, and the National Honor Society. I would like to invite these students to stand at this time and be recognized. Thank you, students. You may be seated. I'd also like to recognize some students who are wearing special stoles and cords today. When I call your group, please stand. First, our ASB. Thank you, ASB. Next, the members of the California Scholarship Federation, CSF. Thank you, folks. Next, the members of the National Honor Society. Thank you. And finally, if you were an AVID, please stand. Thank you. We also have a number of students who completed their career technical education pathways. Graduates, if you completed a CTE pathway, maybe more than one, please stand. Fantastic. Let's give all these students a round of applause for their accomplishments. This graduating class of 509 students completed, are you ready for this? 1,958 AP courses, which means 67% of our graduates took at least one AP course while they were enrolled at La Quinta High School. 222 are CTE pathway completers, 8 are National Merit Scholars, 304 earned the Golden State Seal, and 157 earned the Seal of Biliteracy. They are biliterate in 2 languages. Finally, I want to congratulate our salutatorians, our valedictorians, and our Aztecs of the Year. Please stand when I call your name. First, co-salutatorian, heading to Harvard to major in pre-law, Philip Tran. Next, our co-salutatorian, heading to UCI to major in biology, Sophia Tran. You've already heard them speak. Heading to UC Berkeley to major in computer science, one of our co-valedictorians, Ayan Qureshi. And finally, our second co-valedictorian headed to Cal State University Fullerton to major in accounting, Vanessa Rios Carachure. We also want to acknowledge our Aztecs of the Year because this class is so outstanding. We have 2 salutatorians, 2 valedictorians, and 2 Aztecs of the Year. They are both going to UC San Diego, one majoring in human biology, one majoring in political science, Jocelyn Mercado and Luis Rangel. Thank you. Up next to share some exciting news about the senior class gift, I'd like to introduce Toby Tran, Vice President to the class of 2025.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Toby Tran, and I am your Vice President of Class of 2025. On behalf of our class, we are excited to gift our remaining funds for the benefit of the future students of La Quinta High School, fostering opportunities and enhancing our school's culture. First off, Class of 2025 would like to deposit $1,000 as support to the incoming freshman class, Class of 2029, as they begin their high school journey. As for the remaining funds, we have decided to gift $1,000 each to the classes of 2026, 2027, and 2028. Thank you.
I want you to know the seniors just amended that gift to make it double what they were originally planning to spend. So thank you so much to the generosity of the class of 2025. I'm honored now to introduce the presentation of the class of 2025, and the person who will be accepting the class this year is our Vice President of the School Board, Bob Harden. So let me say, as principal of La Quinta High School, I certify to you, Mr. Harden, that these students have met all of the graduation requirements of the Garden Grove Unified School District and the state of California, and I ask that you accept them as graduates of La Quinta High School's class of 2025.
Just a second to get clipped in here so this doesn't blow away. Good looking class. And thank you for inviting me here today. I graduated from high school in 1974. And yes, that was a long time ago. And no, I did not have a pet dinosaur, so please don't ask. I can honestly say that since the day I graduated 51 years ago, I have never, ever needed to factor polynomials or solve a quadratic equation. Some of you might, but I never have. My apologies, Mr. Snyder. And there's a formula that some of you might be familiar with. 6 CO2 plus 6 H2O plus light energy produces C6H12O6 plus 6O2. That formula is burned somewhere into my brain. Unfortunately, no one's ever asked me for the formula for photosynthesis on a job interview. Or on my job, sorry, Mr. Alcaraz. But the structured approach to solving complex problems and testing solutions that I learned in algebra, geometry, chemistry, biology, physics, has served me well in just about everything I've done ever since. Now, I've never appeared on Jeopardy, so I've never used many of the facts and figures that I learned in history and social science classes. Sorry, Mr. Sanchez. But I wouldn't be where I am today, nearing the end of a successful career, without the ability that I developed in those classes to filter and digest information and think critically about complex ideas. The fact that I know who wrote the words, "It was the best of times, it was the worst of times," or "to thine own self be true," won't buy me a latte at Starbucks. Sorry, Ms. Rose. You know there's a but coming, right? Reading and pondering those words and those books and hundreds of other amazing books full of big ideas over the last 50 plus years has enriched my life, and I'm a better person for it. When I was in high school 50 plus years ago, the industry I spent most of my adult life working in didn't exist. except maybe in science fiction. I expect the same will be true for many of you. Most of you know where you'll be 3 months from now: college, trade school, maybe out in the workforce. None of you, and I mean absolutely none of you, know where you'll be 50 years from now, or the twists and turns you'll take along the way to get there. And those twists and turns are really what your teachers have been preparing you for the last 4 years. The most important thing I learned 50 years ago were not algebra or history or literature, as important as those things might be. No, my teachers taught me how to think critically, how to learn, how to express ideas. Your teachers have dedicated the last 4 years of their lives to teaching you the same things. And those are the most important tools for whatever comes next, and then whatever comes after that. If you've learned those things, then you're leaving La Quinta with the skill sets and the tools you'll need to succeed whatever you do, wherever you go, including some places that probably don't even exist yet. Now it's time for my favorite part of this ceremony. As a board member representing Trustee Area 4, I'm the one who gets to put the official stamp of approval on this proceeding. Dr. Avina, on behalf of the Board of Education of the Garden Grove Unified School District, I am proud and honored to accept the La Quinta High School Aztec graduating class of 2025. Congratulations, graduates.
Okay, are you going to stand here and collect them? Guys,
Do they walk on the inside out?
Diana Fan.
Anh Tuấn Philip Trần.
Trinity Nguyen.
Sophia Trần.
Toby Jung.
Ayan Qureshi.
Daisy Ngô.
Amy Nguyễn.
Jocelyn Guadalupe Mercado.
Helen Trantine.
Tamara Lê.
Vanessa Rios Carachure.
Shelley Mimi Mai.
Anto Nok Tran.
Tony Tuấn Huy Ly.
Yanji Jung.
Tommy T. Lâm. Congratulations.
Aiden Hoàng Jung.
Anthony Đức Tiến Nguyễn.
Nguyên Nguyễn.
Benjamin N. Huỳnh.
Tai Mê Nguyễn.
Sophia Gali.
Tammy Jung.
Calvin Cao.
Savannah Nguyễn Trần.
Ngọc Bảo Khanh Nguyễn.
Madison V. Phạm.
Lê Zachariah Hoàng.
Annalise Nhã Vi Trần.
Madison Anna Nguyễn.
Evelyn Trần.
Cecilia Hạ Vi Nguyễn.
Natalie Dakota Linetsky.
Diana Như Nguyễn,
Regina L. Nguyễn.
Megan Nguyễn,
Huy Phạm.
Brian Ngọc Nguyễn,
Luis Antonio Rangel.
Tiffany Minh Thư Lai,
Benjamin Phạm.
Lian Văn Liên Nguyễn,
Stacy Trần.
Jenny Hoàng,
Kai Trần.
Don Q Nguyễn,
Brianna Prom.
Teresa Ngọc Hạnh Trần,
Angelina Trần.
Megan Q Young,
Andrew Nam Trần.
Sophia Bảo Vinh Reyes,
LeBron Lee Trần.
Đoàn Mai,
Hayden Nguyễn.
Paris My Most View,
Tammy Trương.
Nolan Trương,
Damien Tiêu.
Amanda Trịnh,
Sean Hoàng.
Vanessa Quỳnh Trần,
José Villa.
Caitlin Trần,
Karina Landaveri.
Adnan Ahmed.
James Phúc Hoàng.
Syed Mirwas Agha.
Tony Nguyễn.
Adam Altegafar.
Savannah Ceballos.
Daira Annette Almazan.
Jacqueline Kim Hạnh Nguyễn.
Rafal Albayati.
Hân Thái Bảo Nguyễn.
Marina Abarca.
Andrew Đỗ.
Lorena Aguilar Benuela.
Hannah Nguyễn.
Caitlin Tâm Yến Tu,
Jason Kha Nguyễn.
Makaya Lynn Pualani Adams.
Jason Vũ Nguyễn.
Kimberly Alvarez.
Brian
Jennifer.
Bùi,
Jennifer An Nguyễn.
Stephen T. Bùi,
Ngọc Huệ Nguyễn.
Bella Ballesteros.
Jean Paul Nguyễn.
Rihanna Eliza Cabral.
Jason C. Nguyễn.
Juan Barreras.
Henry Nguyễn.
Pan Apicha Sasakun.
James T. Nguyễn.
Alham Ati.
Ivy Nguyễn.
Gabriel Bernal Cortez.
Ivy Nguyễn.
Nathan T. Cao,
Katie Nguyễn.
Ni Bùi,
Khoa Nguyễn.
Brenda Quỳnh Thi Bùi,
Justin D. Nguyễn.
Sophie Buga.
Calvin Đỗ Nguyễn.
Lana Bùi,
Johnny Nguyễn.
Alana V. Cao,
Joseph Nguyễn.
Austin Xuân Cao,
Johnny Q. Nguyễn.
Brian Cao,
Johnny Phi Anh Nguyễn.
Jonathan Cantor.
Jenny Kim Nguyễn.
Brendan Bùi,
Holly A. Nguyễn.
Nicholas Anh Bùi,
Stephen K. Nguyễn.
Christian Robert Benitez.
Nicholas Nguyễn.
Mason Chang,
Kenny Nguyễn.
Kobe Huỳnh Đặng,
Kenneth Q. Nguyễn.
Hồng Ngọc Châu,
Madison A. Nguyễn,
Sydney Hoàng Đào,
Lydia Nguyễn,
Shayla De La Luz,
Jocelyn Hoa Vi Nguyễn,
Stacy Colunga,
Lorraine Nguyễn,
Caitlin Thúy Đặng,
Lena My Nguyễn,
Julani Castañón,
Khoa Quốc Đặng Nguyễn,
Anthony Castañeda,
Ryan Nguyễn,
Brian N. Đặng,
Ngân Thiện Nguyễn,
Quý Lê Anh Đoàn,
Perlin Nguyễn,
Việt Anh Đỗ,
Minh Thi Nguyễn,
José Luis Duarte,
Peter Nguyễn,
Ethan H. Doan,
Quân M Nguyễn,
William Đặng,
Minh Thiên Nguyễn,
Hansel S. Chan,
Quý Long Nguyễn,
Cristian Damián Capistran Flores,
Kaylin Ý Như Nguyễn,
Jackson R. Clark,
Marvin Nguyễn,
Sophia Ngọc Cao,
Mary Quý Nguyễn,
Dylan Dow,
Matthew Hiếu Nguyễn,
Armando Hernández Pérez,
Michelle Kim Nhung Nguyễn,
Frankie Guerrero,
Ngọc Hân Nguyễn,
Damien Trinidad Cordova,
Nhi Nguyễn,
Jonathan Garcia,
Natalie T. Nguyễn,
Jefferson Đoàn,
Alina Nguyễn,
Dylan Quang Đinh,
Michelle V. Nguyễn,
Jocelyn Đinh,
Phát Hiệp Nguyễn,
Kathy Đinh,
Minh Q. Nguyễn,
Emily Thu Đinh,
Uyên Ngọc Phương Nguyễn,
Tommy Đinh,
Tyler Nguyễn,
Alice Kim Đỗ,
Giovanni Ortega Pérez,
Diamond Bảo Ngọc Đỗ,
Thịnh Đức Nguyễn,
Alice Đỗ,
Tony Hoàng Nguyễn,
Ashley Flores,
Vincent Hoàng Bảo Nguyễn,
Daniela Delgado,
Stephen Cân Ninh,
Bảo Hân Đoàn,
Trúc Nguyễn,
Kendrick Hoàng Dương,
Stephen P. Nguyễn,
Tiffany Đặng,
Thanh Bảo Nguyễn,
Priscila Dianes Vielma,
Josephine Nguyễn,
Diana Phương Trân,
Ly Nguyễn,
Evan Hồ, hey,
Tina Nguyễn,
Jacob Hahn,
Tiffany T. Nguyễn,
Andrew German,
Vivian Nguyễn,
Giovanni Hernández,
Tina Phương Nguyễn,
Manuel Guzman,
Việt Hoàng Nguyễn,
Ulysses A. Giron,
José Nolasco,
Angela Gabriela Gomez,
Trung Dũng Nguyễn,
Amanda Raquel Gonzalez,
Theodore Akira Nong,
Anh Hồ,
Anh Phạm,
Scarlett Garcia Melchor,
Leslie Anaí Pérez.
Jenny Huỳnh,
Yatsiri Pérez.
Fiona Ho,
Azalea Lauren Peña Rodríguez.
Franklin Huỳnh,
Jeremy Augustus Peña.
Vivian Ho,
Michael Palacios.
Tiến Nhật Hồ,
Arnold Peña.
Delilah Gonzalez.
Félix Amor Pérez.
Zoe M. Flores.
Gavin Gia Bảo Phạm,
Nevea Alexa Gomez.
Bình Phi Thanh Phạm,
Dania Garcia.
Ryan Phạm,
Andrea Gonzalez Brigidio.
Long Phi Phạm,
Sydney V. Hoàng,
Joshua Phan,
Ivy Hòa,
Michael Phạm,
Hạnh Hồ,
Annie K. Phạm, Annie Phạm,
Carson Kaylee Howard,
Catherine Phạm,
James Ho,
Hannah Thảo Phạm,
Kyle Lộc Hoàng,
Julio Pérez.
Joseph Hưng Thịnh Hoàng,
Richard Pérez.
Alexander Hoàng,
Simon Phi Phong Phạm,
Thanh Hoàng,
Riley Steven Rakowski.
Lina Hong,
Hân Phan,
Natasha Isabella Jaramillo.
Yan Phan,
Manpi Carr.
Nhâm Trọng Phạm,
Brendan Lâm,
Daniel Phan,
Stephen C. Lâm,
Maitri Phui,
Tony Lâm,
Nguyên Pi Phan,
Andrew La,
Trang Phạm,
Aiden K. Hoàng,
Lillian Kathleen Phạm,
Lena Phương Hoàng,
Damon Raiden Salinas.
Kate Châu Hồ,
Neri Fernando Romero.
Kylie Phương Huỳnh,
Mia Peralta Sánchez.
Kaylee Michelle Huỳnh,
Catherine Minh Phan,
Maya Carmen Huỳnh,
Kevin Phạm,
Richard Jaden Huỳnh,
Johnny Ovando.
Quốc Hoàng Huỳnh,
Yvonne Phạm,
Zuleika Kakar.
Joana Ramírez.
Lillian Lâm,
Lawrence Quách,
Huỳnh Lâm, Huỳnh Lam,
Nathan Phạm,
Madison Audrey Lam,
Victoria Sue,
Michelle K. Lâm,
Coral Santos.
Tammy Huỳnh,
Josh V. Tạ,
Minh Tâm Lê,
Vũ Tạ,
Nguyên Lê,
Alex Winshaw,
Angela Quỳnh Lê,
Lestat Raziel Shaw,
Brittany Linh Lê,
Jenna A. Tang,
Nova Lê,
Joshua Ramón Rodríguez.
John Lê,
Elías Sailet Ramos,
Paul Lim,
Ram Benedict Rivadeneira,
Zachary Huyn,
Andrew Vinh Trung,
Kathleen Huyn,
Jaden Tu,
Haley Ann Lang,
Christine Trung,
David Lê,
Vi Thanh Tô Nữ,
Lộc Lê,
Cooper Starnes,
Harry Minh Huấn Lê,
Janet Rendon,
Aaron Lê,
Jason Sata,
Catherine Lê,
Juliana Salas,
Emily Khả Nhi Lê,
Alexia Soto,
Duy Lê.
Nicholas Q. Taylor,
Ready? Nick Lê,
Ryan Tôn,
Brianna Lê,
John Thất Tôn,
Amber Lê,
Aaron Đăng Trăng,
Timothy Lê,
Sebastián Antonio Torres,
Phúc Hồng Lê,
Bảo Quất Trăng,
Ryan Lưu,
Franciscan Phi Hoàng Trăng,
Zachary Alexander Lê,
Dustin Đức Thuận Trăng,
Thierry Lê,
Jaylin Torres Mateo,
Bảo Phúc Lê,
Đạt Tôn,
Darren Lê,
Nelly Uyên Nhi Trăng,
Jennifer Lê,
Tiffany Trăng,
Diễm Quỳnh Lê,
Olivia Trăng,
Tina Phương Lê,
Sophia Trăng,
Catherine Lưu,
Kaylee Trăng,
Kevin Lưu,
John Trăng,
Emma Linh Lê Nguyễn,
Jelena Trăng,
Tori Lê,
Helen Hoàng Trăng,
Catherine Lee,
Alan Trăng,
Thanh Đi Lê,
David Trăng,
Kelly Yang Lee,
Anh Tống,
Anh Khôi Lưu,
Nhã Quân Trăng,
Alani Yến Thư Lương,
My Trăng,
Luke Mã,
Tiếng Anh Khôi Trăng,
Kenny Lee,
Nicholas Trăng,
Joven Mai,
Nicholas Trăng,
Luke Austin McCraig,
Julia Trăng,
Caitlin Mai,
Thảo Trăng,
Ella Maga,
Michelle Trăng,
Clarabelle Quỳnh Hân Lee,
Julie Trăng,
Tracy Lưu,
Lindsay Trăng,
Jacqueline Lozano,
Andrew Valenzuela,
Chloe Lương,
Nalin Nguyễn Trăng,
Sama Metwali,
Emily Thảo My Trịnh,
Hazel Mendez.
Tyler Nguyen Trung.
Omar Martinez.
Alex Nguyen Trinh.
Gracie Emily Merida.
Jaden Gia Tiên Trịnh.
Thuận Đức Lưu.
Daniel Trương.
Gia Ân hay Gia Ân? Gia Ân Mai.
Darren Trương.
Victor Ngô Lưu.
Cherry Triệu.
Adrian Julian Medina Castro.
Kayla Trần.
Emmanuel Milan.
Tuấn Quốc Trịnh.
Santiago Martinez.
Nicholas R. Xavier.
Aaron Phú Nguyễn.
Ethan Vũ.
Aaron Thiên Nguyễn.
Trí Tự.
Hoa Ngô.
Steven Trần.
Christine Ngô.
Kevin Victoria.
Esther Morillo.
John Trương.
Hoàng Anh Nguyễn.
Princeton Chamarat Trương.
Megan Montejo Camacho.
Tùng Trần.
Pablo G. Molina.
Nicholas Vasquez.
Travis J. Martinez.
Marcus Đông Văn.
Caitlin Ngọc Nhi Mai.
Cadence Sainavong.
Vanessa Molina.
Caitlin Võ.
Anthony Ngô.
Kai Villanueva.
Rangel Adrián Montevelo.
Sabrina Vũ.
Eduardo Muñoz Blanco.
Jefferson Võ.
Andrew Nguyễn.
Alex Võ.
Vincent Thế Ngô.
Allison Vũ.
Alan Bảo Nguyễn.
Megan Vũ.
Andrew Hoàng Nguyễn.
Bill Vô.
Amber Quỳnh Nguyễn.
Sky Taylor Wynn.
Ann Thúy Nguyễn.
Patrick Dương.
Anh Tuấn Nguyễn.
Phong Vinh Trần.
Donovan Yu Nguyễn.
Võ Nhất Phi.
Katerina Thái Phương Nguyễn.
Jimmy Wong.
Ellie Quỳnh Nguyễn.
Jaden Võ.
Dean Angelo Nguyễn. What a name.
Chloe Ý Nhi Vong.
Ready? Derek Duy Nguyễn.
Evangeline Võ.
Saw your sister. Ashton Nguyễn.
Trinity Vũ.
Brand Nguyễn.
Phạm Thiên Hương Vũ.
Carla Gabriela Morales.
Brittany Ann Võ.
Anaya Nguyen Myers.
Khang Ngô.
Brandon Lâm Nguyễn.
Ben Đặng.
Annabelle Đặng Nguyễn.
Alex Duy Hoàng.
Caroline Nguyễn.
Lộc Trần.
Ready, em? Anh Đinh Nguyễn.
Tracy Yuan Quất.
Benji K. Nguyễn.
Naomi Escalante Hứa.
Đức Lưu Minh Nguyễn,
Charles John Swazo Switzer,
Brian Nguyễn,
Monique Lorraine Vasquez,
Bảo Long Phúc Nguyễn,
Kate Như Trần,
Ready? Franklin Nguyễn,
Rachel Võ,
Dylan Thái Luân Nguyễn,
Nghĩa Hồ,
Agustin Hernandez,
Hayden Ditch, Dương Nguyễn. Oh, special. You want to do it together? You want to do it together? Chelsea B. Nguyễn,
Good afternoon and congratulations, fellow graduates. My name is Diana Ing Yu Fang, and I am the Class of 2025 Senior Class President. Graduates of the La Quinta High School Class of 2025, please rise. Please join with me as we symbolically move from our high school years into the future by moving the tassel from right to left. Congratulations, Class of 2025, we did it!
Congratulations. At this time, the graduates will be exiting the field and proceeding to the parking area behind the home bleachers. So graduates, please remain seated and wait for your teachers to dismiss you by row. This concludes the 61st commencement ceremony. Thank you for attending, and once again, congratulations 2025.